Hi, this is Mr. Capert. In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to use the isometric drawing tool. This can really help when drawing a multi-view of your parts. I'm going to do one of mine as an example. I'm going to do my part number 1, which I shaded in blue to make it easier to see. So you'll start out on this tool and it'll obviously be blank. It won't have all these in here. So let me, it's a little slow process to delete these, huh? Okay, so what you want to do is under the Create tab, you want to do this Add a Block, and then choose whatever color you want. You're going to try to start in the middle of this workspace. Sometimes you can run out of room, and if that happens, then you have to move the whole part, which I could show you. Hopefully I'll run out of room and have a good example. I always start at the very bottom of the part, and if you make a mistake, like I have already, you can use the eraser. So that block was in the wrong spot. And you can also rotate this. And boom. And do it that way as well. I should have a block down here. So now I'm going to try to rotate it back like this. So when I build this, I'm building it as if it's pointing down and to the left. I found that's the easiest way to do this. It actually creates the best drawing of it, I would say, too. So if you get these in the wrong spot, you can always erase. And then you could, let's see, oh good, I think I'm going to run out of room, which is good for this example. Maybe not. And then now I'm going to do my raised pattern. I'll do a different color just so it's very visible to you guys. Oh, I didn't run out of space. I got lucky. Let's say you ran out of space and you get like red like that, like you can't build up any higher. What you then want to do is select and highlight everything, or do it one block at a time. And then you can move this like down, for instance, if you don't have enough room up top, or if you don't have enough room down below, you can move it so you have more room. Just make sure you got to deselect before you erase. I keep doing that wrong. All right, so I have my part made. I'm going to rotate it and just make sure, aha, that's why you got to do this. So notice those are in the wrong spot. This is a good example. So you're going to have the same issues. You'll see this thing, it's hard to see where you're putting the block exactly. I need to put this black one up here. Cool. Now I'm going to rotate it back so it is facing, I like this. So facing, you can take the piece, have it upwards, but facing down and to the left, I found you get the best multi-view. So now if you go under the Inspect tab, you'll see that the front view looks just like this. That's the way I like it, at least. So you want to face your part down and to the left, make it upright. So take the part and make it upright and facing down and to the left. You get the best multi-view. So multi-view is pretty good except for two mistakes. The top should go above the front view. So remember that when you go to sketch this. And then it adds way too many lines. Since you made it out of cubes in here, it just puts a line between every cube. You should only have lines when it's a different surface, when the surface is at a different level. This is way too many lines and it can get real confusing. So I'm going to use that then as a guide to make my multi-view. And notice I don't have all these interior lines. I only have lines that separate this surface from that surface and then that as well. So I only have 3 surfaces, see that? And then the same thing on the right, I've got this surface down and below, that's like an L. I got this up and above here, no lines between them because they're at the same level. And then I have this that jets out, and then that's set back. Hope this helps you. Let me know if you have any additional questions.